chat because I decided that I was going to go live on TikTok, but I get really nervous about being live on TikTok for whatever reason. So I thought, let's go to where I feel most comfortable, which is YouTube, and then I can be live on here and then go live on TikTok, and then I still feel like I'm talking to you. So that is what is going to make me feel a little bit better. I just want to make sure that it looks right because I'm not really used to going live at all, so I'm not entirely sure how it works. So we're still figuring it out. So I just want to have a little check. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi and thanks for making me feel a little bit more confident. I'm actually vlogging today. Hi Bella! I actually feel a little bit more confident today. Oh, I do have Miss Romy Roo. You sat with me, aren't you? You say hi. You say hi. She is due a nap, so this could go any which way. I might not be live for very long. I don't even want to do a live on TikTok because I just feel so nervous. Whereas YouTube is so comfortable now. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Bella. She is very cute. She actually had me up all night as well, so that was really fun. But she's having a sleep regression at the minute. We've got sleep regression vibes going on. So that is basically what is happening in the life of Miss Romy. Still the best though, still having the best day ever. She doesn't know any different, so she's having an absolute great time. But yeah, sleep regression vibes and due a nap vibes is what's happening right now. Isn't it, gorgeous? She's watching some fruits I've left on in the background because I didn't know how well she would be sitting in front of a camera. I thought she might have got bored eventually. So I just wanted to put something on for her so she didn't get too bored. Oh, you're my favourite YouTuber. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just sort of winging it. So thanks for being on the journey of, I don't know if you were here from the start, but I've sort of vlogged all the way through my pregnancy and now me being a first time mum. So thank you for being involved in our little family. You're part of the cozy corner that I was talking about before. I just feel so much more comfortable when I've got like little friends, do you know what I mean? Whereas on TikTok, I feel like I'm a little bit of a loner. So yeah, but we're doing well, aren't we, gorgeous? We doing okay? She's just chatting. Do you want to come and say hi? Oh, here she is. Say hi. Let's take Dodie. Where's Romy? You're just interested in watching fruits. That's okay, isn't it? Because Romy likes fruits, don't you? Where's the papa? Where's the papa? So we're actually vlogging today, is what I was saying before. And then I was like, no, I really want to go live. So I just decided to pop on. I'm trying to figure out TikTok live, but I don't fully get it. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I need to, I don't know. I feel nervous about TikTok live, whereas YouTube. I don't know how many times I've said that, but right, I've pressed the go live button. Oh, sorry, darling. Hello, so we are now live on TikTok, Baba. She's not interested, she's watching fruits. But hi, TikTok. I'm actually live on YouTube as well. I just wanted to come on and say hi. And I post more on there, so I wanted to be with the little friends that we've already made, didn't we? Do you want to sit back down so you can watch some pineapples? Or do you want to sit with Mama? It's up to you. Do you want to sit here? Mommy give you Dodie back. Do you want Dodie? It's there if you want it. So basically, what I was saying, Romy is at a sleep regression. The 8-month sleep regression is Among Us. And I think it's a mixture of having a sleep regression and she is teething as well. So we've got teething going on and we've got sleep regression. So she didn't go to sleep until 12 o'clock last night. And the thing is, I know so many people have it worse. I can only go off my experience and how I've experienced motherhood to be. Obviously, this is my first like time at being a mum. So I can only talk about my experience. I know people have it worse. So I'm not complaining. I'm never complaining. I am just looking up and down because I've got YouTube and TikTok here, by the way. So yeah, it's a bit overwhelming, and I feel like I don't really have a chance to breathe at the minute because I feel awful because of her teeth are being bad and she's just feeling very irritable. And I want you, darling, do you want to say hi again? She's crawling over to say hi. Yay, clap, clap, clap. She's more interested in fruits, so that's what's happening. I keep losing my train of thought. I'm the worst person at remembering where I'm up to, especially since being a mum. Like, my brain's just disappears. But yeah, we are in the middle of a sleep regression, and obviously teething. You say hi. So it's a lot, basically. But she's doing all right in herself. I can't feel any teeth. I can't feel any teeth yet, but I think it's going to be here soon. Are you chatting? Are you chatting? You say hi. Say hello. You kind of want to be on, don't you? But you also want to just sit and watch the TV as well. So she actually has all of her toys out as well, but she must have played with them all. So she's just bored of them now. Do you want me to get you something different, gorgeous? What about this one? No? Okay. Well, it's there if you want. Oh, what about this, Baba? Starfish? Hey, starfish. You like the starfish, don't you? But yeah, anyway, how is everyone? How is life treating you? Are you having a good time? It's nearly September, which means it's nearly Halloween, basically. Romy's first Halloween, and I'm so excited. I don't exactly know what to dress her up in yet, so that's going to be an experience. And also, I do actually, I am wondering, if you have a child, do you take them trick-or-treating like when they're this little, because you can't really eat anything yet? Or is that something that you only do when they're bigger? Or I don't know. I obviously never had a baby before, so I'm just guessing. I always want to do a pumpkin because I just feel everyone does a pumpkin, and not necessarily on Halloween, but around the Halloween season, she needs to be dressed like a pumpkin at some point. And I also kind of want to do, have you seen the little Sully outfit? I feel like that would be really cute if she had a little Sully outfit on. So I kind of want to do that. And other than that, I've not really got any better ideas. So I don't really have the most creative mind there. So if you do have any ideas of what you dress your children in, or just any ideas in general, then please let me know, because we need all the help we can get over here. That's where my creativity ends, I'm afraid. But yeah, that's life. That's how things are going, isn't it, gorgeous? I've actually just bought Romy these toys. They're not in here because she's got them all over the floor, of course. But they come in this little egg carton. Look how cute this is. And then you open it and the eggs just sit in there. And then some of them are rattles and some of them are like little squeaky toys. And she loves them. And I also bought her this. This is turning into a haul. I bought her this cactus, the speaking cactus. Should we turn it on? Say hi, Romy. Hi. What is it? Is that good? Is that good? Romy likes to scream into, don't you? You like to scream into your cactus, Baba? But she's a happy girl. She's a very happy girl. How is everyone? Let me know how you're getting on. The sun's still shining, so we're doing well for the UK. I feel like I was expecting a lot more rainy weather and we're actually not doing too bad. So that's really handy to know. I'm actually a bit nervous for the winter because I feel like it's so intense when you're in the UK and it's cold outside. It's the sort of weather where you just want to stay in bed all day. So I'm enjoying that we're having a bit of sun. But it's scary having a baby because I just feel, yeah, that's exactly it. I worry about her getting sunburn and she's constantly in the shade and she always has her sun hat on. But I feel like being a new mum, your anxiety is so intense. You okay? You okay? Everybody can see you on there, Baba. Everyone can see you. But yeah, so it's a bit nerve-wracking being a new mum. But I love it. You know what's frustrating as well? When you find out that you're pregnant, all you ever hear is people saying, oh, wait until this. If you're pregnant, you will know what I'm talking about. When people say, oh, wait until this. Oh, you know that they're gonna, you know that they're gonna cry all night, don't you? You know that they're gonna be fussy and you can say bye to your sleep. And you just think, like, just be quiet. Like, let me just enjoy it. And for anyone who is pregnant out there, who's hearing those things, it's just not like that at all. Like, it's just not. Like, obviously, if you imagine being up all night, it's really frustrating. But when it's your own child, you just don't really care. And you would just get on with it anyway. So it doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think, personally. But I luckily didn't have a colicky baby or anything like that. So I can't speak for everybody's experience. But that is my experience on it all. Are you okay? You happy, girl? I think she's starting to get a bit irritable now, so we'll see how long she lasts. She is watching the TV, so she should be okay, but... Do you want this? She really likes spoons at the minute. She likes to play with the spoon. She always has one in our toy box, which is just really insane. But you spend a fortune on toys and she wants a spoon, so you can't really complain there, can you? But I love being a mum and to hear like so many people that like complain, and it's just the best, isn't it? Like, we just have the best time. Like, I've constantly got a best friend with me wherever I go. So I just love it so much. I'm just seeing if there's any comments. I think it's more just people joining because obviously nobody really knows me, so you're not really going to have much of a conversation apart from on my YouTube. My friend Bella, she's on it, isn't she, Baba? Bella is on it today. We're having a chat with Bella. You say, hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. By the way, Bella, that is actually one of my favourite names. I love that name for a baby girl. If I ever have another one, it would be on the list. But my sister, if you don't watch my sister, she's called Kirsty. She's one of my favourite people in the world. Bella's basically at the top of her baby name list. So if I picked Bella, then it would have been a bit of it would have caused some issues. It would have caused some issues if I'd have stole her name, wouldn't it, Romy Roo? But yeah, that's basically it, isn't it? You're not a Bella, you're definitely a Romy Roo, because you're a cheeky lady, aren't you? You want to come? Are you getting tired? Romy is due a nap anytime from now. Oh, you want to hold the phone? You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't hold the phone. Can you? Because you're just little Papa. What about this, gorgeous? I also find when I buy Romy new toys, she's more interested in the packaging. Like, she literally just wants the cardboard container that it comes in with the plastic film over the top. Like, that's what she wants to play with. And I just find it so funny. Do you want to have a look? And you know when they say, like, I remember when I was a kid and like we would be playing with like cardboard boxes and that was like the most fun thing ever. And I just feel like it's so true. Like now that I've got a baby, that is so true. You're playing with that one, are you? It's a bit big, gorgeous. But that's okay if you want to play with it. Just be careful. Just be careful. You've got to be careful, okay? Is it there so you can play properly? Is anybody else a mum? Where are you at in your stage of motherhood? Pink slice. If you don't know what pink slice is, then you've been living under a rock, I'm afraid. But I'm gonna go to the shop and I'm buying some of the ingredients so I can bake that today with Romy. Obviously baking with a 8-month-old baby is quite an experience because she doesn't really last that long before she gets bored. So it's sort of a journey that we go on together. But we do all right, don't we? We make it work. We make it work. She's crawling now, but she's not fast at crawling. So I can leave her in here because I can see her from the kitchen. So I can leave her sat on the little rug with her toys. Oh, careful, because she's getting more mobile. I've just got to be a little bit more cautious of where she's crawling off to, haven't we? Because she crawls around everywhere. Like everything's interesting. Like I'm at that stage. Everything's interesting and she wants to play with everything. She wants to chew on everything. It doesn't matter whether it's edible or not. It goes in her mouth and she's having a great time. And that's basically the stage of parenting that I'm at. I was saying the other day in my vlog that it feels crazy to me because I feel like not long ago it was like I was our best friend and I could do no wrong. Like I could never upset her. She just loved being with her mum, basically. And then now she's like, because she's so interested in things, she's pulling onto everything, trying to chew, and for example, she's got a baby monitor upstairs and it was running along my bed and I was sat in our bed and I was giving her her bottle, and then she like started crawling across the bed and picked up the wire and started chewing it, well, trying to start chewing it. And I said, no, and I like took it off her and she told me off, like really, really told me off. And it just really like hurt because then I felt like this is so me, like really overthinking it. But I just felt like she was a bit off with me for the rest of the day because she was like, you didn't let me eat that wire. And then I was saying in my vlog, like, I just feel like my child's really hating me at the minute. And everyone was like, no, like, don't be silly. Like, she doesn't hate you. She's just wanting to eat wires, that's all. And it was just really strange. But I just feel like that's very much where I'm at. You love and hate me, don't you, gorgeous? You love and hate mama. My little brother's come on my TikTok live. Hi, Isaac. Do you want to say hi to Romy? And say hi. It's Uncle Isaac. It's Uncle Isaac. Say hi. Say hello, Uncle Isaac. Say hello. Isaac just said hi. You do clap, clap, clap. Do clap, clap, clap. Hi, Isaac. Well, I feel so much more comfortable now. My little brother's on my TikTok live, so that makes me feel a little bit more relaxed because Isaac will have my back. I've heard stories. Careful. I've heard stories of what happens to people on TikTok live. That's why I get so nervous. But it's not been too bad. I feel like because I'm not popular, it's not like blowing up, like there's hardly anyone on there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm doing all right. Do you want this, Baba? Next on your TV. Yeah! I don't know if I said this, but I'm taking Romy to see in the Night Garden live and I'm so excited about it. Isaac, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? This is where I feel old because I don't even know what I don't understand TikTok terminology. So I don't understand how to do it. But yeah, I'm taking Romy to see in the Night Garden live and it's going to be her first time seeing it live. One thing I did think was a bit strange. So over 6 months, you had to buy a ticket for like her own seat. She's not able to sit on a seat on her own. So I just found that really strange that they charged us. How much was it? Maybe like £23 for a seat for an 8-month-old baby. And I just felt a bit like, I felt a bit robbed, because I just feel like, you know, she's not going to be sitting in that chair. So, you know what? That chair will be used. Damn right, it will be used. When you have a baby, you've just got so many, like, bags to carry. So we could stick the bags on the chair, I guess. But that's in Darlington. So we've got to drive, I think it's like an hour away. I've never been in the car for an hour with Romy, so I feel a little bit nervous about that, but it's got to be done because we're going and I'm excited. I am vlogging it, so TikTok, if you are interested in my vlogs, just head over on, I don't know if I'm allowed to say YouTube, I've said it, but I post vlogs on there if you do want to watch. Hi Grace, by the way. Careful gorgeous, you okay? So I will be vlogging it, so you'll be along for the journey. So don't worry, you're not missing out. And I did actually Google it, and it said that you are allowed to take pictures and record in there. So, are you coming? So, so hopefully I'll be allowed. But I guess it just depends on the theatre, because sometimes they have the sound over, don't they, saying that you're not allowed any photography or anything. And obviously there's going to be other children there, so I don't know if the theatre itself would just say, let's have nobody taking pictures or videos. But if not, I'll just try and get whatever I can, and then you can see how it goes. I think altogether it come to like £60 or something. So it's going to be a bit insane, like if we're there for 5 minutes and then she just doesn't enjoy it, because then we've spent like all that money for Romy to not even enjoy it. So, but yeah, I mean, all we can do is try. So that's exactly what we're doing, isn't it? We're just going to try. Her favourite character is Makapaka. She's got little Makapaka, haven't you? Where is Makapaka? Here. She's got this little Makapaka teddy. So we're going to take that with us. Look. I think it looks a little bit more like E.T. than Makapaka. Wouldn't you agree? Just comment yes if you agree that this is E.T. This is not Makapaka. And I also feel like inside, you know, like the little voice box, it should have been Makapaka saying, Makapaka, because that's what Makapaka says. He always says, Makapaka. So I feel like that's what it should say, but it doesn't. It's got the man's voice. So I just feel like it sounds a bit creepy. I just feel like that sounds scary. I hope I don't get, can I get copyrighted for that? I don't know. But I just feel like it sounds a bit creepy. Isaac, how can you not know who E.T. is? How do you not know who E.T. is? He's like that little alien thing from the movie E.T. And he says, E.T. phone home. I don't think you would like the film, to be honest, Isaac, but it is a very popular thing. I thought you would have known what it was. But then that's just on you, I guess. Also, Isaac, do you know that Kirsty's got a car? Do you know Auntie Kirsty's got a car? We're just sitting having a little play. This wasn't as bad or scary as I thought it was going to be. It's actually all right. But yeah, let me know how you are. She's going to drive here at the end of the holidays. Oh, that sounds really fun. That sounds a lot of fun. She's actually on a job at the minute, so she'd be really busy. So that's probably a good time for her to drive. You look like a good mummy. Oh, thank you, Kaden. That's very kind of you. I do try my best. I'm probably not world's best mother, but I try my hardest to be. 7 hours. Wow, is that how long the drive is? Wow, that's a long drive, and she's just passed her test. That's crazy. But she's, I mean, a lot of people probably won't know my sister Kirsty. She's very confident in herself. She's fantastic. She also has a YouTube channel if you want to have a look at any of her videos. But she works in TV and film. So she's currently working on a TV show called Silo. If you've not heard of it, it's on Apple TV. And she's actually the 3rd assistant director. She's doing very, very, very well for herself. But yeah, there's just a little bit of information. I've got family that's in TV and film. She's doing very well. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you, Grace. That's so kind. It's 7 hours from here to London. Wow, that's a long drive. That's a long drive. I'm sure she'll be fine though. When she went to pick up her car, she went there by herself and drove the car back by herself. And I just feel like when you've just passed your test, that is so brave to do. She's very a go-getter, is what I would say. Nothing can hold that girl back. If she wants something, she will graft until she gets it. She's going to watch this back and be like, why are you just talking about me the whole time? But I just can't help it because I just love her so much. She's literally my best friend. Are you trying to pass yours? Yes, I am actually, but I'm just having issues because I need to ring the driving instructors and I just feel a bit nervous about doing the phone call. So, but I think I'm going to just go automatic. I think I'm just going to do an automatic test because I feel like that I'll pass quicker. And because I'm such a nervous driver, I feel like if I just do an automatic, then I've got less to worry about, especially when I've got Romy in the car with me, then I'm not going to panic as much about all these things to think about as well as Romy getting upset. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Although everyone's telling me not to do that then. Can you not email them? No, they don't have an email. I wanted to. I thought they would have like a WhatsApp number that I could have messaged and said like, hi, I'm really shy. Can I please book in for a lesson? But I've not had anybody get back to me. So who's that? Yay, clap, clap, clap. You do clap, clap, clap. Who's that? In Macapaka? She's chatting. She's having a little chitty chat. Who's this? Look what she's got. That's how you know you're winning at life, when you've got Miss Rachel doll. Ready? I want to try and show our little face when Miss Rachel goes off. Let me see if I can, so you can see. Ready?
Hello. What does a duck say?
Quack, quack.
Quack, 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 quack. Let's act like ducks together.
The Miss Rachel. She absolutely loves Miss Rachel. She's absolutely chuffed to bits with the Miss Rachel, aren't you? Miss Rachel goes on as a little treat after she's had dinner. She really enjoys watching a bit of Miss Rachel. You know what? I actually love Miss Rachel, and I know so many people like sort of not hate on her but make fun of her because she's not for adults. But I just love Miss Rachel. I think everything she stands for, I'm like there with her. Like I fully agree. I just feel like she's great. And I've learnt so much. I've learnt a bit of baby sign from her. And I've been teaching them to Romy. I know Mama, Dada, Mo. This is Mo. I know blue fish. And I know yellow fish. You know, for whenever I need to talk about fish. So I just really enjoy Miss Rachel. You okay? Happy girl? You've done well, gorgeous. I've been sat here for nearly half an hour. You still want to sit on Mama's knee, don't you? You can sit on my knee if you want to. I just thought you were playing. How is everyone? Let me know. How are we all doing? Whoever's on. I've got a few on. Bella, are you still there? How are you doing, Bella? Are you still there, Bella? I think I've still got Isaac. Isaac's still here. You okay? My child is starting to feel sleepy. My child is starting to feel sleepy. She's going a bit crazy. Isaac, how's your life? How's Anna? My plan is, because I'm vlogging today, I'm gonna, Anna's on a boat. Is she? What's she on a boat for? Oh, that's cool. She's on holiday. Where's she gone? Because I'm vlogging today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get Romy down for her nap, and then when she wakes up, we're gonna go to the shop to buy some ingredients. And then when we get home, we're gonna start baking, hopefully. That's my plan. Whatever Romy's plan is, could be potentially a lot different to mine, but that is my plan. You don't even know where she's gone. That's really handy, Isaac. How are you anyway? How's your life? What have you been up to in the holidays? We need to plan to do something, all of us. Who's that? Starry Cool. All of Romy's toys get a name. This is Starry Cool, and she's got another one. It's like a little sucker. And she's got another one in the bath that's called Ducky Cool. She's in Norwich. Is she? Whee! What's everybody else doing for the day? Yeah, check our location. Is the boats down there? I didn't know that. Is that right at the bottom of the country? I'm not very clued up on. Oh, I'm trying to. How do I read a comment? Sorry, I'm really not clued up on this at all. How do I see a comment on YouTube? It won't let me see. I'm not entirely sure how to see comments. It's a river. Look at it. Yes, I am. I'm on YouTube as well, Isaac. If you want to switch, but it's up to you. I saw. Hi. I couldn't see your comment, but I saw it. Hi, you have a 7-month-old. You're from Turkey. That's what I got, but I couldn't see the rest. I'm really sorry. I'm not very clued up on how to get the comments up to see what you said. But hi, welcome to my YouTube live. Sorry, it's a bit chaotic, but as you have a 7-month-old, I'm sure you understand what chaotic is like. Oh, you okay? Because Romy loves to grab, she loves grabbing the actual clicker. We've bought her our own clicker, haven't we? There you go. What you got? Is that your TDG there? You got a chew on it? You gonna take Dodie? She's doing well at staying awake. Oh, Isaac's my #1 fan. Of course you are. Would it not say comment somewhere? No, it doesn't say anything. I can't see it. I don't want to start pressing loads of buttons because I don't want to turn it off and then not be able to get it back on. This is what makes me feel like such an old lady, because I'm just really not good with I'm not good with social media or how it all works. I'm still figuring it out, but I guess it's just part and parcel of how things are, isn't it? I've been on here for half an hour just chatting on. That's such a me thing to do. I could literally talk your ear off all day. I'm an OG now. When you get famous, haha, ha ha ha. Isaac, you'll be living a good life. You'll be living a good life. I'm gonna buy a little farmhouse somewhere and be living the dream. With dirt bikes. Oh, I don't know. For those, well, I was going to say for those who don't know, but I doubt anybody does know. I have a little brother called Isaac, and he is the most clumsiest person I've ever met. He has been to A&E like an unbelievable amount of times, and he could like, it's something, he could walk out the door and trip on something and he's in hospital. Like it's always that serious. Like it's never just a little stumble. He's like in hospital. And he's talking about getting dirt bikes and having a motorbike. And I just think, really? When you're already as clumsy as you are, is that a good idea? But I guess it is. And you'll probably want to take Romy out on it and I'll be having a heart attack on the inside. It's not been in ages. It's probably building up, Isaac. It's building up until you're going to do something really, really daft. Knowing you. If you don't already know, by the way, I do have 8. I have 8 brothers and sisters. Isaac is, I've got 3 older and 5 younger. Isaac's on the younger side. How old are you again, Isaac? About 14. He's a lot younger than me. Oh no! What's going on? You're getting frustrated because you're tired. Ah, he's Romy Roo! He's Romy Roo! 14, yeah. I thought you were. You're getting sleepy. Go on, Dodie. Is that your funny faces? He's my pretty lady. He's my pretty sauce. This is Berry. Who's that? Boop. Boop. Who's that? That your little teddy bear? You know how some babies have like a teddy bear that they absolutely love? I've been trying to get Romy to have that. And I've been like forcing teddies on her. So I'm like, oh, you can't go to sleep. Well, she would never sleep with them anyway. But I'm like, you can't do this without this teddy bear. And she's just not interested at all. Like, she's just not bothered, are you? You okay? Do you want to go soon so you can go bed? That's okay. Ah, careful, it's my hair. You like playing with my necklace, don't you? I don't understand what it means on TikTok when it says co-host. What does that mean? What does co-host mean, Baba? What does it mean? Oh. It's definitely time for a nap soon, I think. We've been on 40 minutes, so we've done. Someone wants to go live with me. Oh, why would you want to do that? I don't understand why you would want to do that. I just don't get it at all. This is why, like with YouTube, like nothing's coming up. Like there's no, someone wants to, like, I don't know, I don't understand the TikTok terms, but it's just sort of there. The only thing I can't do on YouTube is read the comments, which is really frustrating. And what, do I press this button? Oh. Oh. Retouch on. Oh, I'm putting. What about this? Lighting. Oh, that's lighting. See, so where do I get my comments from? Live chat. Oh, sorry, I've got my finger right over there. Oh, and TikTok. Sorry. Let's press that. Oh, there. I found the comments. 7 months. Oh, you're in the same boat as me. I hope you can overcome. You're also going through sleep regression. They're fun, aren't they? They're fun. Sleep regressions are fun. Oh, when people do battles. Yeah, I think I've seen that, but I don't understand it. Why would you want to, what is a battle for? Like, what do you do with a battle? Because I don't really get TikTok's lingo. Do we, Bummer? Do we? Where's Romy? Where's my Romy Roo? Romy Roo. Hey, Romy Roo. Do you want this? Want this? I'm probably going to have to shoot off soon because she's getting a bit tired. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 8 brothers and sisters. I have 3 older and 5 younger. So we're quite a big family. It's a bit of a crazy family. Very expensive Christmas. Yeah, that is quite a few. It's a lot. But luckily we're all very, very close. Are you okay? Someone's getting sleepy. You okay, Baba? What do you want to do? I think I might have to go and get my little lady down for a nap. Do you want to say goodbye? I will come on again. Have you been sick? Yeah, right. It's time to go. I'm going to get Romy down for a nap. I am vlogging, so TikTok, if you are interested, head over to my YouTube channel and show some love there, and I'll see you again very soon. I might go on tomorrow, maybe later this afternoon when I'm baking. I'm not sure yet. How many brothers do you have and how many sisters do you have? So I've got 4 sisters. 4 sisters and 4 brothers. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, I'm off anyway. So I will see you all very soon. So say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Yeah. Right, I'm ending TikTok first. Bye. Right. Oh, I don't know. How do you end YouTube again? I just can't figure it out. Thanks, YouTube. You are literally my little... You alright? You were literally my little cozy corner, and I'm so appreciative. But I'm going to get Romy down for a nap. And I will see you soon.